Hello everybody, welcome in. I'm just setting up a couple more things before getting started here. Alright, let me open up Minecraft. Make sure everything's gonna work well today. It'll probably be a pretty chill stream. Because it is like afternoon on a weekday. Yes, Veldina and Hensku and Oompa Loompa, what is up? Okay. There we go, now you guys can see my screen. Whee! And I have to keep an eye on this here. Lovely. Alright. Let me know how audio is. So today you guys are going to see a little sneak peek into the next video, but we're going to be doing some terraforming. I'm going to turn down my gain just a skosh because this room has much different acoustics. Okay, let's just, I need to mend up some tools. So I might pop into the Nether quick and just do some mining to get these tools mended before we keep going. But I do need gold boots for that. I'll take the unbreaking boots, I suppose. Is it raining? Audio's good. Perfect. It's raining. I don't think it's thunderstorming, but we can check. No thunderstorm. That can go there. Okay. I'm gonna grab a little bit of obsidian and a spare flint and steel, just in case something goes terribly wrong in the Nether. But that's just the fastest way I know to get experience, since I don't have a huge villager trading operation happening right now. Or an XP farm. I gotta build a mob farm soon. How's everyone's Tuesday going? Or those of you who had a holiday weekend, hopefully it was good. Oh, that took a second. Alright, let's see. We're gonna put my shovel in my hand. Do a little bit of mining here. Hey, Adicia, thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. Is that first time sub? Subscribe with Prime sub, thank you. Sorry, my alerts are a little bit weird, but thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Alright, looks like everything's working alright. Alright, I have my gold boots on. We're just gonna go get some quartz. Oh. See, danger. And I do just want the experience, so if it all falls down, it's not a huge job. Going okay so far. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Spent the weekend switching rooms with my parents. Ooh. Hopefully that's a good thing. And you said you're back in college now? Started college today? Which is super exciting. Boop. Okay, I don't think there's a way I could fall and die there, so we can just leave that how it is. Oh, my mic keeps peaking. I'm gonna drop it down just a little bit. Oh, it's so hard to like get tuned in perfectly. Hello, Jossie. Good to see you here. Oh dear. It's a chill Tuesday. We are just vibing today. I was doing work in this world and I was like, I should probably stream this just so that people have something to watch and we can hang out. First stream! Yay! Glad you could make it. Now I can't play Minecraft all day. So sad. Yeah, that is the bummer about going back to school. I just got a new office, like, mostly set up. I have to decorate still, which is super exciting. But it's pretty cool. We built, like, kind of like a loft. So my desk is, like, up on a platform in a little loft area. And it's very fun. Cultured, hello! Oh, Gracie! Good to see you! I feel like it's been a minute. Alright, so my fortune pickaxe is almost mended. And need my shovel to be mended. And then I don't think I have mending on this armor here. And Blurry Lines is here too. Oh my goodness, so many people. Colleen, finally get to watch you live. Love your vids. TikTok got hacked. Oh no. Glad to finally catch a stream. Yes, it has been a bit. Oh, thank you. We love the cozy jazz. I feel like it just suits Minecraft well. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow. Oh, thanks, Atlantis. Glad you've been enjoying the videos. I've got another one ready, almost. Okay, this I think, yeah, just drops down. But I am gonna grab the experience from it. And let's see if there's any more in these tunnels here that I have. Oh, thanks, Adicia. Alrighty. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. It's a little loud. Okay, that's better. Now I can actually hear my game. Time for me to be an adult and head out. Oh, well, hopefully adulting isn't too bad. But good luck with class and starting school. I think there's a lot of people starting school today, so we might have a pretty small stream on a weekday afternoon. Oh, I have to do some terraforming, but I need to mend my tools. So that's what I'm currently doing. I'm just grabbing netherrack and gold because it drops a little bit of experience. Well, maybe the gold, oh, the gold does, just a small amount though. And I also do need gold for powered rails. So it's kind of like a win-win. Hello, welcome in. Where is more quartz? Or gold. I would take gold too. Oh, I don't have any farms yet really in this world. It takes me a really long time to get stuff done in Minecraft. We do things pretty slow paced around here. So the first farm I think I'm going to do is a mob farm. Do I have any arrows? I do have my arrows. Perfect. Let's see if I can get rid of that guy before he starts targeting me. But yeah, mob farm and an iron farm. I gotta do those because I use a lot of lanterns. And I've actually never built a gold farm in Minecraft. I just have never needed that much gold, but this might be a good time to do that. Hold on, I got a text message from my husband. Should probably just double check, make sure. Let him know I'm streaming. There we go. Oh, thanks, Vasilisa. That makes me happy. Happy to hear. Whee! Are you guys big farm people in Minecraft, or do you just like grind for all the resources all the time? Oh, there's so many ghasts. Can you stop flying? I can't tell how far away he is. Oh. Did the gas just shoot a fireball? Oh well. Only have an iron farm currently, then grind for whatever else. That's typically what I do. I'll do a mob farm for experience, and then I'll do an iron farm for iron. And also for trading with villagers for emeralds, iron farms are great. Hey, Feather! Next stream with Mr. Jittery, it might actually be quite some time. Maybe in October we can do something. But we've got some weird schedule stuff and location change, and then we're moving. So we're like temporarily staying with family, but we are moving into an actual apartment soon. So it's just gonna be a bit difficult to have time. I have an iron farm, but mostly pretty slow paced and relaxed. Yeah. YouTube is the first time that I've ever built farms in my worlds because people were like, hey, you should do this. And I was like, I guess since I make Minecraft YouTube videos, I should probably learn how to build an iron farm. Sounds like a good plan. Yes, very exciting and very busy. I'm also going to be gone for a little while, but not as long as last time. Last time was a month. This will only be like 5 days, which will be great. I can schedule a video and just one video, and I don't need to work when I'm away. Okay, let's mend the Silk Touch pickaxe next. I need all my tools in tip-top shape. The Nether is freaky because I'm always worried I'm going to jump over a block and just fall into a pit of lava. Good times. Like that, but that wasn't lava, luckily. Nether looks so wild with shaders. It looks kind of nice. It's a bit freaky, but you know. So pretty. This is my full-time job. But only because I have a lovely husband who helps with finances and everything. Like we do have we do finances together, you know. If I was living by myself, I probably couldn't do this full time. I could maybe if I like lived on absolutely nothing. But I would probably need to have a part-time job. It is nice now. I have like an actual like office that I go to. So it's like, oh, like I'm gonna drive to work and I pack my lunch. And I'm gonna get a little fridge to put in here so I can keep some cold drinks. It'll be great. Get some fizzy waters and stuff. Hello, Death Incoming. That's quite the ominous name you got there. The actual office imagine changes the game. It's pretty cool. It wasn't really what I was expecting, or like it wasn't in the plans. And then it just kind of like it's at a space that like, oh my gosh, what? Why are you attacking? Oh, I got the gold. He's mad that I took the gold. I didn't think they cared about the gold nuggets that much. Okay, can you just leave me alone, please? I don't want to... Okay. No, he's still attacking me. Oh, he just doesn't like the zombies. Okay, well... Oh, thanks, Gracie. I know you've been around for quite some time. Since the earlier days. Can you stop it, please? I'm really just trying to get some gold. And I don't appreciate this. Goodness gracious. Why am I so bad with bow and arrow today? I got the other one just fine. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go, finally. Oy vey. Hey Echo, thank you. Welcome into stream. Found you around 100, 200 subscribers. That's crazy. I couldn't remember just how long it's been, but that sounds right. I remember you being like, I didn't start streaming until a lot later on. And I remember you being there for most of those. Hey, Hannah. Glad that you're getting some stuff done. Hopefully it's productive time today. I just want... Oh, I have a good amount of gold. I would love to get a little bit more. But maybe we'll come back sometime when I actually need it. Okay, let's mend our axe and then we'll go. I don't really need my axe that much, but while we're here. It doesn't take long. The charity stream is my favorite stream. That was a fun time. I'm hoping to do more of those kind of things in the future. I think it'd be super fun when the needs arise. Of course, I don't want anything bad to happen to warrant a charity stream. Hey, Christina. Your son and you love watching the videos, built the white pale oak house. Oh, that's awesome. My inventory is almost full. And Javier T bought and downloaded Minecraft last week. Wow. That's super new. I don't appreciate you. Oh, that would have been a good return to sender. I need to eat steak. Okay, there's some more over this way. Boop. Resigned to playing peaceful mode. Honestly, I feel that. That's how I probably played Minecraft for like years before moving to survival, so or to easy mode. Ghasts are rude. I totally agree. Yeah, you'll definitely get better with practice at Minecraft. And then easy will be like super easy. That's how I feel, at least. Laundry, dishes, crocheting. Hoping for some Minecraft time. Yeah, hopefully you get some Minecraft time in. Okay, my staircase is over here. I want to make sure I don't lose my staircase, because that would be a hassle. Hey, Ed! Thanks! We are... I don't know if I would say this is fun to be in the Nether, but it's productive at least. A necessity. I'm actually just going to drop some in the netherrack because that's easy to get. Okay, so now I think everything that can be mended has been mended. There's someone being loud outside. I played creative mode, or I would play creative mode and then I would like build a house and fill chests with stuff and then swap over to survival mode when I was like before I could really play video games well at all. I was like pretty young and just didn't really get it, I guess. Okay. Now we get to go back and terraform for a while. Excuse me, sir. I think this is the right way. Yeah, this has got to be it. I don't think I had another tunnel. I actually haven't spent much time in the Nether, so I don't even really remember building this tunnel, because it's been so long since I've been here. Okay, there's going to be a spoiler coming up for the next video, which is going to be like the rest of stream, so I hope... Oh, that kind of scared me. So I hope you guys don't mind. You'll see the build that I did. It's nothing too crazy. It's just a building. And some decorations. I have a peaceful world and an easy world. And trying hardcore. Wow. Hardcore is scary. I have a hardcore world that I haven't made videos in a while, but I gotta get back to it. At least get the dragon defeated. That's what I keep saying, but I never do it. Because I always just want to play in this world. It's so much nicer. Yo, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Full gold armor skelly. Ow. Got him. Do I have a crafting table in here? I do not. I want to turn... Oh, those are bad pants anyways. I need to turn these gold pieces. Okay, spoiler alert time. Ta-da! Quarry! So today we're going to be digging out this and like putting another layer of dirt over that. And then like also flattening some area over there. That's kind of the plan. Hey, Zeno. Hello, Kyle. Welcome in for your first stream. Let's sleep quick. Sip some water. Boop. All right. Let's go. Oh, what? Oh, there's a lead in the hallway. I gotta drop off a bunch of stuff here. And turn these into ingots. So much gold. That's really nice. Cool. Now we have another stack of gold a little over. Let me check. I don't think so. No. I do not know Gamer Fleet. I've never... I don't think I've ever seen their videos. Doesn't look familiar. Oh, I also need to put an armor stand in my house. I might do that really quick. Okay, this was random. Random blocks. And then I think I need like sticks? Is that it? Two should be good. Oh, hey Cobb! Howdy. And Maria, welcome in. Armor stands. Okay, I wanted to put one up here somewhere. Maybe like right here by the bed. And then maybe one downstairs as well as some added decor. Maybe like right inside the door as like a coat rack sort of vibe. That'll work. Okay, I gotta do so much digging. Do I put slabs in here too? This is like random blocks that like I never have more than a stack of. So I'm trying to just figure out how I want to organize all that. Someone is being so loud outside and I'm annoyed. Like, bro, can you not? Sip some tea. I do not really watch Indian Minecraft YouTubers. All right. We are going to, I think I'm gonna silk touch this quarry. Okay, so we have like this kind of all dug out, and we're gonna keep on digging like over here. E-Dog, thanks for 11 months. Woo woo. We're gonna have our, I think pretty soon we'll have a bunch of 1-year people. That'll be fun. That'll be, I think that's a new Ladybug badge. I think maybe like orange to red, maybe. And then red is maybe 2 years? Or maybe red... Yeah, I think red is 2 years, which is so far away it feels like. But thank you for your continued support. Okay, we're pushing this wall back today. That's kind of the plan. Hey, I hope you're doing good too. Arnuvea, I hope I pronounced that right. Fish? Is there... We haven't had a fish redemption on Twitch yet. Just checking. You just gotta check. Hey, blurry lines. Woo woo. I gotta make it like not just a flat wall in some parts. So we gotta add little like things. Oh, thanks, Clay. Welcome to the jitterbugs. Oh, I'm yawning. Sorry if I'm making you guys yawn too. We were building and painting the office, so I'm a little bit sleepy today. And I also went, and I like to go line dancing sometimes. I went dancing on, I think, both Saturday and Sunday, or like Friday and Sunday. But it's been a weekend. From Turkey. That's super cool. Welcome, welcome. And hello, Taylor. And Coda. I don't think I've seen Coda yet. I've seen Oompa Loompa, but not Coda. Oop. Will you ever consider a fishing stream? Just like fishing in Minecraft? I would do that. I feel like it would maybe be kind of boring. But no, I would enjoy that. Maybe we'll do some fishing today. Why not? I do want to get a saddle, and I don't think I have the update where you can create one yet. Been lurking in the TV. Oompa Loompa mentioned that you were here. Hello, Jazz. Good to see you here today. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I have no idea how long we're going to be streaming today, just a heads up. I don't know if I'm going to get hungry and end stream or get hungry and like just like eat a quick little snack and keep streaming. I also would love to stream some games that are not Minecraft, and I think we might do that soon as well. Because I have a couple games, so. Hi from London. We got people all over the world today. One of your favorite chill Minecraft moments is fishing. I have a really good dock for it, so it would be nice. I gotta get some digging done for a while though. Unfortunately. I need a beacon, but I don't have a beacon. So we're just doing this the hard way and beaconless mining. But it's also it's just kind of peaceful to just dig. Yeah, we got India too. It's kind of fun streaming like early in the day because I see a lot more like different time zones. Different countries because of how, you know, the sun works. It's pretty cool seeing everybody. Okay, I can leave that like this. And then I want this to go all the way to this edge. Helping you fold your laundry. I have to do laundry very badly tonight. Gotta pack. Oh, it's noon. It is like 12:01. So usually a lot of America people aren't here this early. Oh, it's pretty dark out. I should probably go to sleep. Yay! Central time. Woot woot. We got Florida. Sip some water. I need to find a nice little coffee bar to put so I can have like a little coffee pot and a little tea kettle. Right now my tea kettle's on the floor because I don't have room for it on my desk. Safely, at least. Hey, Marcella! Mountain time zone. Oh wow, it's 6 p.m. over here, yeah. Yeah, it's about 6 hours. Between like 6 and 9 hour difference for a lot of Europe. And then it's like 13, 14, or 15 for Australia, depending on daylight savings and where in Australia. Yeah, it's kind of bonkers. But like it's like lunchtime here. Dinner time for y'all. Also central time for you, Kyle. I need to stop yawning. I didn't have caffeine this morning. Maybe that's a part of it. I have a Coca-Cola that I could drink that has caffeine in it. Oh my goodness, though. PM, nice calm vibes. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Elena. Good to see you here. Just made coffee. That sounds good. I had tea instead because my throat has been bothering me. It's just been like... I've had to clear it like that all the time. So I'm trying to drink tea. Do I watch any other Minecraft YouTubers? Yes, but I usually don't have time to watch any like full series. But I have a long list of people that I like check up on their channel often. Just to see what they're all doing. A lot of the crafted SMP people. I'll check on their channels. It's like Jossie and Mushroom and Ruby. But then like I'll watch like Sparkle Egg and Dill Red and Gemini Tay and the Craftworks folks. There's so many people though. Got lots. Chicago. Hey Darren, welcome in. Buzzy Combs, yes. Waddles. Waddles has some good content. I watch a handful of the Hermits every once in a while. I like watching Imp and Skiz, but I watch like their Phasmo streams more than any of their Minecraft stuff. And like Grian, I watch Grian's Phasmo stuff more than Minecraft, which is kind of funny. Like I know that they're mainly Minecraft people, but I just like their Phasmo stuff too. Listening to Mother Rose and Craftin' for hours. Mother Rose is also another one that I watch as well. I don't think I've watched much of the Neocubist. Hey, Surfer. Good to see you here today. What is this? Need to dig this out. We just doing some terraforming. I don't know how to speak Hindi, unfortunately. I know like I knew high school level Spanish at one point, and that's the only other language that I can barely like not even speak. Hey Iris, going good. Trying to follow Hermit, I couldn't keep up. Yeah. There's so many people to watch in Hermitcraft. Yeah, I know LD Shadow Lady. I've watched her stuff. I used to watch her stuff a lot when I was younger too. I haven't watched any Hermitcraft stuff, but specifically I've seen a bunch of their speed build stuff. Their build videos are super fun. Surfer! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. Whoa! We have so many gift subs. So exciting. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Captain Sparkles I used to watch all the time when I was younger. That's like, I watched Captain Sparkles, LD Shadow Lady, and iHas Cupquake, her Minecraft Oasis series. That's probably one of my big inspirations to doing Minecraft YouTube is Minecraft Oasis. It was just so lovely. SMP is survival multiplayer. So like an SMP is like a group of people playing Minecraft together. So it's just multiplayer. Gonna lurk. Have fun. Have fun in your meeting. Hopefully it's not too boring. It's Marlo. Oh, I've heard of It's Marlo. Oh, and Miru. I've watched her videos a lot as well. She's a streamer, I think more than a YouTuber. But I watched her YouTube videos. Yeah, Solidarity. Jimmy, right? He's pretty funny. All right, let's drop off some things. I don't know why my screen sometimes does weird graphics things. Oh, I watched a little bit of Stampy. Oh, we can just wait for Fish Redemption to be back in stock. No, there should be 3 per stream, but there's like a 20-minute cooldown and someone redeemed it already a little bit ago. So I think you just have to wait a little bit and it'll pop back up again. Yeah, I watched Stampy a little bit, but not as much as the others. I didn't even play Minecraft until 6 years ago. I've been playing Minecraft for like 13 years. Shadow Mech and Lagundo. Yeah, they do. The Shadow Mech has some crazy horror videos. All right, we're just gonna dump this into here. And I have a sort mod. I am not a big horror Minecraft person, so I don't watch too much of that. I started 1.21.3 thinking about starting that like not having memories of the times before horses were in Minecraft and like before like the visual update happened and the wheat and the sugarcane and the netherrack all changed. Like that's kind of, it's just kind of funny. Or like before caves, before there were even caves. Is yeah, it's been a while. Got prescribed ADHD meds. Woo woo. Hopefully those are needed and they will help. Welcome in, Steve. We're just digging out this little quarry here. There's this is a little spoiler for next episode, but all right, it's getting late. We need to sleep. Playing for a month now, your kids made you play it. There's a lot of people that hang out and stream that are here because their kids make them play. And I think it's lovely that parents and grandparents are trying to learn about what brings their kids joy. My dad we played Wii together and I loved it. And me and my mom, my dad would play Call of Duty with us and then my mom would play Endless Ocean and Animal Crossing. Those were our games as kids. I struggle to keep playing in the same world. Wonder how you people do it. I feel that, like, totally. The only reason I do is because YouTube kind of made me, and now I have gotten really good at it and not starting new worlds. Like, I used to always want to start a new world. Every single time I opened Minecraft, I would just start a new world because I was like, I don't really remember what I was doing in my other world, so I'm just gonna start a new one. Kids maybe play too. Hello, Prince Wolfchild. Didn't get into it. Sister played 2019, 55 now. Been playing for 2 years because your daughter. Trying to get your dad into Minecraft. Never played Minecraft before too, until my kid begged me to play with him. Now I'm hooked. Sharing your world makes it easier. Yeah, if you're in multiplayer, it definitely is a lot easier. Or sharing it on YouTube. Well, YouTube, you don't really have, like, to make YouTube videos, you can't be starting a new world every single episode. Like, if you want to do Let's Play content that come out in episodes, which is what I wanted to do, you can't start a new world every week. So I just had to. I just had to learn how to do it. MMORPG. Hey, thanks for the follow, Tom. Try to get ADHD meds. VA requires hand delivering prescriptions. Oh, yeah. That's probably a little bit of a hassle sometimes. Keep getting bored of the current world and start over. It's yeah, sometimes Minecraft is kind of a slog trying to get enchantments or builds or keep dying to mobs on a death loop. I have watched anime, but it's been a few years, so I don't really know what's out there anymore. And I enjoyed watching anime, but I never got super into it. Try making an automatic melon farm for trading. That's a good plan. Automatic farms are great. I usually do iron, a really fast iron farm, and then I have iron to trade with villagers. Accidentally made a forever world when I decided to only keep it on hard mode and not flip to peaceful mode. I do take breaks, yes. Taking breaks is pretty good. That's kind of gives you some time to brainstorm some new ideas, and then you don't get too burnt out. You have one world you managed to keep. Started 5 years ago. Wow. I had creative worlds growing up that I would build in for a long time, me and my sister. So like we would just, it was creative. So like we could just open up the world, build, and we had a multiplayer world with some of our neighbors that we used to play in a lot too. So those were more long term, but that was Pocket Edition. And I'm kind of bummed I don't have access to them anymore. Studio Ghibli is a fantastic starter. I have enjoyed several Studio Ghibli movies. I watched Sword Art Online. I watched a little bit of Attack on Titan. I watched nope, not that one. I think I watched one episode of Ouran High School Host Club. It was very odd. I was trying to think of Free, Utobi Swim Club. I watched part of that, the first season or two. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you think you became a better builder by playing Minecraft for a long time? I became a better builder only in the last like 2 years through doing YouTube and kind of like just like practicing building a lot. And like I didn't even plan in creative all that much when I was kind of starting to get better at building, but I do a little bit more now. But I would just say like the fastest way to get better at building is to build in creative for like 2 hours a day or like as long as you can a day. That's a long time to set aside. Maybe 30 minutes a day. And like copy other people's builds and like see how different roof shapes work and how different builds are put together. And then you can kind of switch it all up when you start building your own things. Playing with shapes and color palettes is great. Yeah, usually I'll find inspiration pics of different builds and then I will change the color palette and I'll change out several of the details based on other builds that I like. And it definitely helps you kind of get better at making your own builds or like making builds your own. 4,500 pink concrete blocks? That is ridiculous. That's just a lot of concrete to grind out. I mean, like, that's gonna take a while. You once built mythical sausages church. Switching stone and andesite with calcite. Oh, dacite from a mod. Yeah, that's a good way to practice building. Take inspiration from others. Boop. Okay, now we gotta dig this wall a little bit more. I played a lot in Creative World at the start to get a feeling for building in Minecraft. Yes, that's for sure. Watching from afar mode while going into a meeting. Good luck in your meeting. Hey, Roy, welcome in. I'm gonna free cam it for a second here. Okay, that's pretty good for the size of this quarry here. I do want to dig this wall out just a little more. Just to add a little bit more shape and definition. I'm actually gonna go climb up and dig down from the top. It's also getting pretty dark. Building with modded blocks freaks me out because there's so many options and I just get so overwhelmed and I hate it. I hate building with modded blocks. Sorry, put my water bottle down. Too hard. Okay, I'm gonna wait for nighttime and sleep. Are always restarting Minecraft seed is called paradox of choice. Forever worlds sort of help with that. Yes. Sometimes you just gotta tell yourself you're gonna start a world and you're not gonna keep looking for a different seed. Or you give yourself a timer. Because just restarting over and over and over and over, you're never gonna get anywhere. Whoops. That was a little bit of a drop there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's too many choices. Too many for me. Scale back your builds unless you have the kind of time that the YouTubers have to do those massive builds. I do have a lot more of that time since this is what I do full time, but I still just don't enjoy building enough to do that. I like doing my little builds like this, where it's like, you know, they take me, you know, maybe an hour to plan and maybe a little longer to kind of decorate and get it looking how I want it to look. But then, oh, maybe 2 hours. But then you just put a lot of them in one world and it looks really nice. I do love modded Minecraft. It is pretty great. Better Minecraft is a fun pack to play in. I did the same thing, the farm I posted notwithstanding. Yeah, that was a pretty big project there. All right, I think I'm gonna take a break from, I think this is pretty much done, other than a little bit more terraforming to the top. And we're gonna start putting in some layers of dirt, which honestly I could probably use stone for a couple of these layers. I should probably do that because I have so much more stone than dirt. So I want to bring this level up like 2 or 3. So I'm just going to start filling this in, and I don't want it to be hollow, which would be easier, but just like more annoying when I'm building and maybe putting in basements and stuff. So we're doing this. Render distance is on 18, and I'm getting over 60 FPS. That's super good actually for me. That's really good. Wow, I didn't realize I was getting that high of FPS with all my settings like this. But I'm getting this weird line when I look around sometimes. So I don't know what's happening there. Do you know what graphics card you have? I have a Radeon 6700 XT. I think it says it on the screen there. Yeah, AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT. It's also in the Discord FAQ if you need to read that and can't understand what I'm saying. Oh, Puddle Shine's here. Don't think I've ever used modded blocks for building. Throw rug designs. Ooh, rugs would be lovely. I wish we could put like furniture on carpets in Minecraft. That would be nice. Like a trapdoor on a carpet. So we could do like the table legs with trapdoors. Do bigger school over the course of months. Yes, that's a good plan. Get everything all organized. Terraforming is something like that I'm not amazing at it, but I can usually, after enough tweaking, get something to look sort of natural. But like, this doesn't look the most natural, the way I've flattened everything out. But I try to like round off the hills enough that it'll look good. And that's why I'm adding more elevation down here so that it gets closer to this level, so I can build something here and extend this hill out this way. Thank you for the follow, Storms. Over on Twitch. Popped over from YouTube. Oops. And then I'm also going to have to kind of terraform this a little bit to look more natural. Modded tables and chairs. Oh yeah, I'm sure there are mods. I just wish it was in vanilla Minecraft. Making huge apartments for villagers. That sounds fun. Ophelia, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think it looks good. Sometimes I'm like, question it myself, but then you just have to go back in with another pickaxe. Oops. Oops. I know, I think of that song too, Surfer, when I hear the name Ophelia. I like the name Ophelia though, I think it's pretty. I think the first time I heard it was in the TV show The 100. I think that the girl's name's Ophelia. Oh no, Octavia is her name. Never mind. Ignore me. Because it's Bellamy and Octavia. I only watched the first season of that show and it's been probably like 7 years. Mojang doesn't want to encroach. I think Bedrock has furniture packs. Whatever they're called. Add-ons, right? I don't know why they don't add it to, like, base game stuff, but I don't think it would be encroaching for... And I think it's just because it's not, like, blocky enough. I'm gonna use andesite, I think. This is gonna be mostly covered up anyways. Actually, to this ledge, I should probably keep it stone. Because we're gonna have it kind of blend in back there. But over here it can be andesite. I have some pretzels, and I have some cucumber, and I have... What else do I have in my... I have some granola bars. And... Oh, I wish I had... I used to have peaches, but I ate my last peach. I gotta get more peaches. And more bread so I can make a sandwich. Maybe I'll go grocery shopping later today. And do laundry. Oh, I gotta do laundry. I hate doing laundry. I just find it tedious. They're normal pretzels. Boop. Okay. Sazon seasoning? I have never had it. I'll have to keep it in mind when I go shopping. Alright, I need to get some dirt. Hey, Voos! Welcome, welcome. Hi from France. Discovered your videos. Oh my gosh, discovered your videos on YouTube. Welcome to stream for the first time. Oh, I'm glad you got your laundry done, Clay. All right, let's put granite where the granite goes. And I'm silk touching the coal just for decorations. Order online, that makes sense. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of specialty things. And I need dirt. Almost perfect. Oh, and we gotta sleep. I'm gonna guess it is 7:30 in France right now. I don't have my time zones memorized, but 6:30, 7:30 p.m. That's one dirty chest. Ha ha ha. So funny. Okay, and I do have to keep a kind of a stone border around this thing. And around the edge over here. So, okay, then we can fill in this regularly. 7:30. Hey, got it right. Yeah, it's lunchtime for me as well. Time zones? How do they work? Who knows? I think we should all have the same time. And then it'll just be like... It'll be like... Well, like 6:30 p.m. is when the sun rises where I live. Then we won't have people in the future and in the past. When I began to follow, he wondered if you could watch a live before night. I sometimes will throw in an early live. Like today. Honestly, we've got a pretty good crowd here for it, so... We can all go live in the North Pole. Indeed, we should do that. We should go to the North Pole. We can just live there. Oh, we can live. Yeah. Live in the North Pole. I can go live from the North Pole. In the future. Is Santa in the North Pole? Or the South Pole? Why do I not remember this? It's the North Pole. You're right. Because the South Pole is Antarctica. I was thinking the South Pole is Antarctica, so I feel like that would make the most sense. Because there's like a landmass there. Santa's North Pole. South Pole is penguins. Makes sense. JV Santa doesn't feel afraid. Okay, but you know what I mean. Also, shh, there are children. Excuse me, he is. See? Exactly. Santa's real. China is one time zone. Interesting. North, which is odd. There's no land. See, that's what I was thinking. I was like, how could it be north? South Pole is Fortress of Solitude. Is that Skyrim? It's been so long. Alright. There's a town in Skyrim called Solitude, right? Or like a location. It's a magic elf. Superman? I was never a Superman person. I've never seen any Superman movies, guys. I'm so sorry. I should see some of them at some point, probably. Or Batman. I'm not a DC Comics person. I'm not even really a Marvel Comics person. Fake nerd. A magic wand for building would be helpful. I agree. But you guys are keeping me company, so I'm not even really thinking about how long this is taking. I've seen them when I was 6. I started watching Smallville, and I've been enjoying that. But I'm only like 6 episodes in. I'm actually gonna probably get some more stone to fill in here. Almost 70, enjoy playing Minecraft. That's awesome. I will be playing Minecraft when I'm 70, I hope. Never been into DC, only passing interest in Marvel. That's kind of how I am, too. I haven't watched The Bad Guys now. The Bad Guys 2. No. Can't wait till you make your custom PC. Building a PC is so fun. Because it's just nice kind of being like, yeah, I built this myself. I've been recently learning a lot more about computer parts though. Because when I built the last PC, my husband he asked me what I kind of wanted and picked out parts based on what I wanted to do. And now I feel like I'll still get his help with it because he is just a really smart dude, but I'm like doing research on graphics cards and what I want to have my next PC build be capable of. But I'm excited to build another one at some point. I'm like budgeting it out right now a little bit because I'm hoping that I can build one next spring. But they're expensive and I want to build one that's pretty expensive. Yeah, tech is cool. Because I want to get an NVIDIA graphics card and like a pretty nice one, and I don't know what is overkill and what is gonna work pretty good for what I need. Oh, I've never been into drones. Love both DC and Marvel, but it's okay that people don't like them. We all have our special interests. This is true. I don't dislike either of them, really. They're both fine, and I've enjoyed things I've seen from both. Like, I watched the DC TV shows a bit, like Arrow and Flash and stuff. Too much GPU is never enough, just like RAM. Maybe you can never have enough power. Yeah, GPU. My current GPU, it works good, but I would like to have a better one. So that's kind of the main goal. And I could just upgrade my GPU in this computer, which I might do. But I do also just want a second PC. It'd just be nice to have another one because I have my office here and then I can have one at home as well. Hey, Andre. This will be in the next video. So it's just a spoiler. If you're watching the videos in this series. Sleep time. If you got a second PC, you could use it for just streaming? Yes. Yeah, so the goal would be like I would have one PC at work and then I would have one PC at home. And the PC at home would be the PC I'm currently using, which is optimized for recording and editing. So it can run my editing software pretty well. And then I would transfer a world on like a USB between computers so that I could stream that same world. Or I would record and then like edit at home and stuff, transfer footage. Dual PC streaming gaming is literally so nice. If you can do it, it's amazing. Yes. I could also try that. But I don't know. I don't know. That sounds like really complicated. Minecraft fills up all your RAM. Yeah. And 11 years is a pretty long time in terms of technology upgrades. Like my graphics card is... I built the computer 2 years ago, but we got it when it was like 2 years old. And it's pretty old in terms of graphics card technology. Minecraft does not support ray tracing. I keep seeing a weird line. Do you guys see it, or is it just on my screen? I don't know if that's a monitor thing or... Right there. It just happened again. Weird. I don't know, man. I'll horizontal. It could be a monitor thing. But it's not all the time. It's just randomly. It's like a graphics thing. I'll look it up. I'll look it up and check. 64 gigabytes, so I can run Minecraft max render distance. I could probably up my render distance here. And I don't know how much RAM I currently have in this thing. I know I added more at one point. Who knows? Screen tearing. Is that just like a issue with the monitor? Or is that like a graphics card thing? I haven't searched it at all yet. Once I Google it, I'll learn, but... So I just need a different monitor. This is a new monitor though, so I don't know what's happening. Maybe I've just moved it too much and it has an internal issue. I can turn VSync on. Does that fix it? I haven't seen it pop up again yet, so... Maybe I've just been having VSync on and I turned it off to try to check FPS stuff and didn't really realize. See you later, Nathan. This is an Asus monitor. It's like the... I don't know. Some tough gaming or something? I don't know if that's the... That might be something else. Capping FPS to your monitor refresh rate. That might be the issue. I think it's refresh rate monitor stuff. Cool. That'll help it then. So far, I haven't seen it pop up again. Thanks, y'all. See, streaming is great because I have a whole team. I have a whole team of people who know tech better than me. Okay, glad nothing's broken because that would be sad. Yeah, I got a whole team that can help me out when I stream on how to do all this stuff. For real, we love chat. The one thing that bugs me about streaming on YouTube is YouTube re-encodes your stream. So I'm streaming at a higher quality on YouTube than Twitch, but Twitch usually looks a little better or equal. And I'm like, I'm trying to get my YouTube stream to look gorgeous, but like it re-encodes it and it's so hard to get your settings like that high on my computer at least. And I don't even know if it's possible to get rid of the like weird like bit rate. It's like bit rate, the fuzziness when you look around and stuff. Anyways, rant over, I suppose. Twitch is a bitrate thief. Twitch, I have 7,000 bitrate right now, and it's doing good, I think. YouTube, like, hates... If I were to stream on YouTube at 7,000 bitrate, it would look worse than Twitch because of the re-encoding. I'm sure there's a lot of information online in terms of like building a PC for Minecraft. Hey, Chloe! Lurking while working. Love to hear it. Good to see you here. Softer looking block on the floor of your storage. Stripped pale oak logs. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. Yeah. So it's pale oak logs that are stripped with an axe, like this oak here. So it's also this right here, this crossbeam. Stream looks good to me. Okay, cool. It's just not as high quality as my videos, and it makes me mad that like I record at the same quality as I stream, and the stream looks so much worse because it re-encodes it. So dumb. Wouldn't just use it for Minecraft, other games like Warzone. Yeah. 8K is max until you get partnered. I thought 8K is max. 6K is max until you get affiliate or partner, and then it's 8K. But does it go higher than that after partner? Because I'm affiliate and I can go up to 8. I do 7. You've been auto-modded because you insulted YouTube? Wait, let me look. Let me look at auto-mod. Oh, yes. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It's gonna send now, so it'll be late, but... It's funny, like, the things that automod catches and then also, like, ignores. Big beautiful build. I get to see a cutie OLED monitor, and then having to look how bad it looks on YouTube after uploading does hurt. 100%. I'm like, my world looks so bright and beautiful and like warm, and then I look at my second monitor, which is like crappier, and I'm like, oh, it looks so dull. Why is it so sad looking? Why is my stream so sad looking on my phone? Dell gaming laptop. RTX 3060 16 GB RAM. Minecraft max out 165 FPS without shaders. And then with shaders 70 to 80. That's... I think I'm running 60 FPS right now. Well, because of VSync. It was in the higher 60s. If I got rid of shaders though, we'd be trucking. Yeah, that's very, very true, Darren, with YouTube. It downgrades and I despise it. But hey, whatever. I'm building this up. Wish there was a setting to turn that off. I know. It's like they gotta just redo their whole stream. Like, I don't think they built YouTube to be a streaming platform like Twitch did. So if they want to make it optimized for streaming, they're probably gonna have to do a lot of back-end work. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out how I want this to look because I keep going quiet. Oh, boo, ads. I also don't like how I have to run ads on Twitch. It makes me. Back! Welcome back. 6K is max, only sometimes everyone can do 8K if the bandwidth is available on whatever Twitch server you're feeding data to. Can't find official info on partner bitrate. See, what I heard is partner bitrate, partner and affiliate bitrate is 8K max. So that's what I can stream to typically without any issue. I had been doing 4K because my internet didn't allow it. But now that I have the internet to do 7K, we're doing that. But it starts to get, my computer starts to get a little bit weird if I go higher than that. For some reason. But I think I switched over like which encoder is encoding each stream. And it's working a lot better now. After doing so much research on it, I'm like, okay, like I'm starting to understand the whole bit rate. Or like GPU versus CPU encoding and all that stuff. But it's kind of confusing. Oh, goodness. Oh, I might need to eat a quick little snack. I might have a granola bar. And maybe make some more tea. Technology gets confusing. It's only confusing until I start to actually research it. And a lot of times I'm just too lazy to actually research it. I'm gonna pause this and just do a quick stretch. Tried to fly from outer end islands to the central island. It's a far flight. It is far, but you can do it. It can vary a lot depending on so many factors. So you really have to do a lot of resource and trial and error to dial it in. Yeah, it took me, I had so many streams the other day. I felt bad. I was like, I hope people aren't getting notification after notification. I have a licorice mint, Egyptian licorice mint tea that I've been drinking. It's pretty good, but I gotta pour water in my kettle. So I'm gonna go do that. Yes, I have my water that I have been sipping. I don't know if you can hear the ice or not. I'm gonna go pour water into my kettle, which is right next to me. So I will be here, but not at the microphone. Alright, she's boiling. I also grabbed my lunchbox so I can eat my packed lunch. Yes, I have. It's an electric kettle because I don't have an oven here. CPU coding, slow and inaccurate. GPU, faster, much more accurate. So I use my CPU for Twitch and I use my GPU for YouTube because Twitch, I feel like it works fine on Twitch. See you later, Sherlock Holmes. Okay, I'm going to eat a granola bar. Start drinking daily dandelion root tea, hibiscus tea, green tea, and yerba mate. That's a lot of tea in a day. But hey, whatever works. I boil the water in a saucepan. That is dedication. Sorry, you can hear me rooting around. Okay, making more tea. Also eating granola bar. I'm gonna mute my microphone as I chew so you don't hear it. Hi, Cherry. Welcome in. It's literally illegal to not have a kettle. That's funny. I microwave the water. That's what I used to do, and then I drank too much tea to keep microwaving it when I could just get a kettle. Yeah, that's definitely good to wean off coffee. I sometimes will have 1 cup of coffee, but I didn't have any coffee today. I feel like the kettle is faster than a microwave most of the time. Oh my gosh, did we have... What is... Hello, smashed tomatoes and viewers. I just got a notification that we have some people... I think that's like the YouTube raid thing. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Glad that you're here. I am eating a snack, so I'm sorry. I'm not doing much right now. Not as high in caffeine, but strong enough. I like black tea. I'm a big fan of black tea. Oh, it beeped. Okay, I'm gonna go pour it into my mug and add some honey. It's designed for boiling water. Well, I'm currently actually borrowing my mom's electric kettle, and it works pretty good. It can hold more water than mine, which is nice. She's been doing a lot of juice, so she's been juicing a lot of vegetables and fruits, so she hasn't been using her kettle. So when I was like, hey, like, I think I want to get a kettle to bring over to the office, she was like, oh, you can just take mine. So it's pretty nice. I might also put my sweatshirt on because it's a little bit chilly here. Yeah, if you fill the kettle up, it takes a while. But then you also have hot water that will boil super fast for a long time. W mom, yes. Just great, just great. Hello, FS. Okay, I'm gonna be pouring some tea into here. Give me a moment. Okay. Tea has been acquired. Hot tea with honey. On the porch on a rainy day. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna stir my tea now. Yum. Okay, sweatshirt time. The game Smashed Tomatoes was playing was broken. Oh, that's sad. What game was it? Okay, sweatshirt has been acquired. Tea is next to me. And granola bar has been eaten. Sweet. Time to keep placing blocks. Forever and ever. I don't have any pets. Unfortunately, I want a dog. My parents have black labs, so I get to see them pretty often. But unfortunately, my husband and I cannot have a dog at the apartment. We will be renting. But someday, hopefully in a year or two, we will have dogs. 100 degrees? That is insane. It's, I think, like 70 here today. Somewhere in the 60s or low 70s, I think. I haven't checked. But that's kind of, the weather's been pretty chill. Labs are so cute. My cat's with me. Oh, love cats. I would get black labs as well. My husband hunts pheasant, so black labs would allow. They would be hunting. They'd be hunting doggies. They'd have a job to do. Yeah, just apartment not allowing it. We can't have any pets. Actually, I think we could have a cat, but my sister and my mom and maybe me are all allergic to cats. My mom is really allergic to cats, so. And she lives pretty close by, so she would probably come over here and there, and that would be bad. My sister lives in Phoenix. Every time I visit, I melt and get all sluggish. Oh, because it's toasty. It was like in the 90s every day in Texas, but it didn't feel that hot because it was so dry. I had a cat in college that it was my roommate's cat. And it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun having a pet. And I didn't have to take care of it that much. Only here and there when she couldn't be home for a couple days. Okay, I'm gonna get more stone. Painfully itchy in the warmth. That doesn't sound good. 115 for 3 weeks? That is pretty toasty, even if it's not humid. Cats are cute and you don't need to do much. Yeah. They're good. They're good chill pets. My friend has 2 little cats that are just like the cutest little things. One, she thought had some form of like dwarfism because his legs are so short, but the vet was like, nah, he's just a small cat. And he's adorable. Cools down to a chilly 105. Oh, I would hate that. Feels less cold when the ground's covered in snow and the sky blanketed by clouds than right before snow falls. Yes. I think the humidity makes it like more of like a bone chilling cold. Same with like heat. I don't have any photos of them. Maybe I can find one and share it on the Discord sometime. Allergic to animal hair in general, which really stinks. Bunnies, dogs, cats, anything with hair. That sucks, Surfer. I'm sorry. Physics explains why that happens with the snow on the ground versus before. I took 1 year of physics in college and didn't have to do more than that, so I did not. I got a text message. Whoop. We're good. Humidity makes you feel like the cold is sticking to your skin. That's true. It is not great. Used to work night shifts at a ski resort. Fun times. Yeah, it must have been pretty cold. Why are people being so gosh darn loud outside today? My word, there's construction, I think, is the answer. But still, hush. Air doesn't carry much heat, it's the moisture. That's why 20 degrees Celsius air feels cool, but not cold. 20 Celsius water feels freezing. That is true. When it's like, oh, it's like 60 degrees out, you're like, oh, that's like not that bad. Sorry, Fahrenheit. And then it's like, oh, the water's 60 degrees. It's like, oh boy, that's gonna be a cold one. I'm gonna bring this sledge out. Gotta call a mechanic. -10. Oh man. It gets about that cold where I'm at too during the winter. And yeah, you just don't go outside. You just stay inside, you hunker down. Wind chill especially can drop that even lower. Gotta sleep. Oh, you're starting grade 10 tomorrow? Have fun. Hopefully it'll be nice to get back into a rhythm and see friends and everything, even if it is school. Oh, you had to be outside all night. Yeah, that's chilly. It'll be a quick year before college. Is year 10? Grade 10? The last year before college? Sorry, I'm sipping my tea. Enjoy that kind of stuff. I feel like after a challenge like that, there's always like kind of a dopamine, adrenaline, like, yeah, like I can do hard things. Look what I just did. 10th grade is before college. UK year system. For us, year 10 is... 10th grade is... You have 2 years till college. 11th grade and then 12th grade and then college. So I just was confused. That's exciting though. Having only 1 more year before college. I understand the confusion. Yeah, they are super different. It's always interesting to hear about all the different systems around the world. Alrighty, how are we doing on time? Almost 2 hours in? It's pretty solid, pretty solid. Let's keep on trucking. Are a lot of people starting school this week? College and high school or other grad school? Auto-click make concrete making go burr. That's a good idea. Auto-click. I once had a little auto-click code that I found someone made that would detect your screen and then it would auto-fish for you. So even if you, like, they kept patching all of the auto-fishing machines. But then if you just use that, it's not a machine. It's just fishing for you, which is kind of fun. Usually 2 to 3 hours is average. Sometimes we'll go a little longer. But that's kind of been what it's been recently. And I've got a little bit more that I'd like to get done. I'm excited to get to day 500 and put together another 10-hour movie. It might not be 10 hours though. It's probably gonna be less than that because I'm hoping to get to day 1000 and then be able to fit it into the YouTube. You can only upload up to 12-hour videos on YouTube, so I want to be able to do 1000 days in 12 hours. If I can, hopefully. Where I grew up is currently the year 1404. We had school on Saturday and Sunday, but Friday's off. Interesting. Was that for like work reasons, like kids working with their parents during the week? I know some places where kids will work a lot have different school stuff. The 10-hour video I have is one of the best performing videos I've ever made. So someday there will be another one. Grad school year round. Everyone else started classes a few weeks ago. I guess that makes sense. I have a friend in veterinary school and she's doing clinicals, which is a full year. Trying to upload 24-hour videos, had to split it into 2 12-hours. They used to allow longer videos, so you can find some of those longer videos still on YouTube, but then they changed the rules a little bit ago. Unfortunately. Take me 20 sittings. Well, a lot of people put it on overnight, I think, which is kind of funny. Or they watch, 30 minutes a day. But something, or they put it on in the background while they're doing house chores, and then they don't have to like click on a new video every time the video ends and stuff. I think people just like having it all in one place. And like playlists are pretty much the same thing, but I don't know, people just kind of prefer that. And on playlists, I have a playlist with the streams included. So it's kind of fun. People can watch everything if they would like to. Just their calendar setup. Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess if that's how it is, like that's the normal there. I don't like the rain in Minecraft. I like it in real life when I don't have to go outside. But in Minecraft, it's just kind of a hassle. I put on the long play vids when I'm working on your world. Yes, exactly. It's a good gaming video to put on. People who only post reverse chronological order playlist disincline me to consume their content. Yes. Sometimes when you make your playlist, it like auto selects the order, and if you don't go in and change it, it'll be like weird and messed up. And like once I set it to be like chronological order, and then I like moved my streams around in the playlist, and it like set it to custom. So then it wasn't in chronological order anymore, and people were like, this playlist isn't in order. And I had to go back and fix everything. So sometimes it's just YouTube being dumb. But I have to check that every once in a while. I should probably go back and check all my playlists again and see. I turned weather volume to 15%. It's more so just the way it darkens the clouds. Rain in Minecraft reminds me of that Drake meme, Rain in Minecraft. Not Rain in Stardew Valley. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Totally. Love Stardew Valley rain. No watering. I need to play Stardew Valley again. That's such a good game. And Haunted Chocolatier keeps getting little posts coming out, and I'm so excited for that game to come out. I'm gonna sip some tea. Yummy. You have to remember to switch back to your Minecraft to check the time of day. Oh, like if it's nighttime, you need to sleep. You should play Sims 4 if you haven't. I have played Sims 4. I don't know that I would stream it. Only because I don't have all the packs. And I feel like most of the Sims creators out there, like, it's kind of expected that you have all the packs. Paralives is something I'm interested in streaming and playing when it comes out. Early access is December, so that'll be fun. Oh, standing out in the open breaking concrete. That's right. The concrete. Can't wait for Haunted Chocolatier. I know it's going to be so fun. And he makes such good games too. And like updated Stardew Valley for such a long time. It was so lovely. It is actually getting dark though. We can hold our clock. Oh, it's sleep time. This is why I have a clock. It tells me when I can sleep. Lovely tea. What did I do? Reload my shaders. Oops. That's alright. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Did you hear? See, I come from a 1.7 version. That's so fun. I did not hear that. Oh my gosh. See, every Concerned Ape is always like, I'm done updating Stardew Valley. There's nothing else coming. Like, I'm working on Haunted Chocolatier now. And then it's like 1.6 drops. And you're like, what? Wait, I thought you said that you weren't working on this. And now 1.7? So excited. Vanilla Minecraft shenanigans. Just built a quick and dirty concrete maker next to my haste beacon. That's a good plan. An auto clicker makes that easy then. Hey, we are in vanilla. We gotta do what we gotta do. Just bit your tongue. Well, maybe you should try not doing that next time. It's just a suggestion. Welcome back, Surfer. This is our progress. This is gonna get covered in dirt at some point, but I want to build it up pretty high. We've done a lot of layers underneath this too. I mean, like, not right here because now we're on the hill, but you know, gotta flatten it out. Technically, I play chocolate with quality of life performance mods. Yes. Like a chocolate vanilla swirl Minecraft version. Oh, my neck. Yes. Do with some neck rolls. Drizzle with hot butterscotch. I have never been a butterscotch on ice cream person, but probably because I've never tried it. Thing 1.7 shouldn't slow pace for Haunted Chocolatier. So that's super fun. Yay! Oh, I'm excited. Maybe I will have to stream some more Stardew. Do you know when it's dropping? Did he like mention any sort of timeline for it? Or is it just kind of like generally gonna come in the future at some point? Oh my gosh, there's so many games that are gonna be released soon that I'm just excited for. Yes. I did a lot in All the Mods 9. I started All the Mods 10 and got a few episodes in and then decided to bail. My first series was actually Better Minecraft. So I've done a little bit of modded here and there. And I'll work on more at some point. I'll do more modded. I just am really enjoying this world, which is also why I haven't gone back to hardcore, and I feel kind of bad, but also like I'm gonna do what I want to do, and people are typically okay with that. No date or timeline yet, just confirmed. Okay. I'm interested to know like what that's gonna look like. I do like modded Minecraft. It is fun. I would agree. Chocolate, I like that term. Zero uses it. I didn't know that. Yeah, people who use the mini-maps, that's like just a little extra help in base game. But it doesn't change the gameplay too much. Vanilla plus. I'm usually vanilla plus, but like not plus that much. Like my mods list is it's not really anything that's changing the game, you know? Modded Minecraft streams, let's go. I'd probably get auto-modded for talking too much. Hey, you can't get auto-modded if you're a mod, so I don't think. I think I can turn that on if I want to, but right now mods can like break the regular streams rules and stuff, sending links and whatever, I think. I have a few more convenience mods. Yeah. Yeah, I would maybe, I don't even know. Because I like the grindy stuff in Minecraft. Like mining and cutting down trees. Like, I don't mind it. So, like, I don't know that I even would if I wasn't making YouTube videos. Because I feel like there's a weird, like, standard for YouTubers, like, to play Minecraft a certain way. And I know that I could do whatever I wanted, and people can just suck it up, but everyone's always going to be mad a little bit. Hey, I said you wouldn't get auto-modded, Voos. I didn't say that I wouldn't take away your mod privileges. Getting 2.5 shulkers of concrete requires some conveniences. That is true. You could, but then you'd be dehydrated. I'll just have to tell E to join chat. She'll remind me to drink water. I've been pretty good on sipping on my tea. Yes. Hey E-Tat, this is our quarry. I'm building up the walls some more though on this side. So I have more of a flat surface to build, but that's the project. That'll be the next video. Oh, thank you. I've never done one like this before. So I kind of like how it turned out. Yeah, I like it. Oh, this base, we are at day... Where's my days? 278. But in this world, we're at over 1,000 days. Because I built a base really far away, and then I started fresh with all new... Like, I got rid of all my stuff. And started over. And that was 278 days ago. See you later, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out. I like the vertical slab mod and chipped mod. That would be fun. I already have a mine, but I kind of want to connect the quarry to the mine and go like super far down. It'll be a little bit of a hazard, but you know, we're all about dangerous, non-OSHA approved working situations in this world, I guess. So it'll be good. Inventory profiles. I have an inventory mod where if I middle click, it like sorts my chests, and that's pretty much it. I'd like that. There's more complex ones, but that's the one that I have. Tunnel is doing pretty good. It's getting there. We are, I think we're like 1,000 blocks away out of, and like we've dug about maybe 1,500 to 2,000. So I think we have maybe 1,500 to go. So we're like halfway there. I think, at least. Can't be worse than the wheat farm. That's what I'm saying. Except the quarry doesn't have water towards the bottom of it. So I don't really know. Sleepy time. Excuse me. Unless you create a profile so that you can die and your stuff explodes, it puts back to the preferred state. Oh, that's nice. I am excited for the copper golem phase. That'll be super nice. I'm excited to try it out. I'm excited to see like how it kind of integrates with my current system and the best way to use it. Copper golem to sort chests for the rest of us non-redstoners. Exactly. I don't know how to use redstone and I do not plan on learning. So many blocks placed so far. Enjoy Equestrian mod pack. I have tried one before and it was buggy, so I have to find one that actually works. But yeah, that would be fun. I also think I tried it on my old gaming laptop that I used to use for YouTube, and that did not work as well as this PC, so because it's very old. Prominence 2? Oh, my friend had a Let's Play. I think it was Creathena who did it. I think Creathena was working on Prominence 2. Whee! Alright, I need to get some more stone. We're running low. I'll get cobbles, though. I got lots of cobble. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick, and I'll be back in just a moment, and we'll keep on working. It is indeed Java. All right, we're back. I just like shaders. I think they're pretty. I'm the same surfer. I played with the default for so long. And only started using shaders when I started doing YouTube because I was like, they're just so pretty. And they make your builds look better, and I'm not a good builder, so I need all the help I can get. I have since become a better builder. But the shaders still help me look like a much better builder than I actually am. I might get my soda with some caffeine. I am so tired right now. So many people have been complimenting my builds. It's been crazy. Like, no guys, my cobblestone box kind of guy, I promise. That's how I felt in this with my last base. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, your builds are amazing. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, my first house was a hole in the side of a mountain. Like, I'm not a builder, I swear. Shaders really changed the vibe of builds. Another reason to hate on Bedrock. Haha. Yeah, Bedrock is not for PC. In my opinion. Just, it's like, it's great for Xbox and everything, but Java is just so lovely on the PC. Because you can mod Java and everything. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense as much. Only 5 stacks to go. That's pretty good. You got that done pretty fast. Time to dye 43,000 glass blocks pink. Do you have all the sand you need? Fish and chips? That sounds really good. I will eat lunch later. I'm vibing right now though, so I'd like to get more of this done before we go. Shulkers of glass from the librarians. Oh, yeah. That's probably the best way to do it. I was like, that's a lot of sand, dude. You're gonna need a big desert for all that. It's banging. Finishing up my tea so that I can have caffeine. I don't think this tea has any caffeine in it, so. How are we doing? Cats love fish. This is true. Do your cats want the fish? Sand is too precious for glass. In what? But like in... What are you using the sand for? Sandstone? Concrete. Oh my gosh. I forget how to make... I don't make concrete, and it was added so late to the game that I just never use it. I forget about it. You're right, you're right. They should have a villager trade concrete. Oh, you're saving him some fish? That's nice. That is nice. Hello, Rose. Oh, there they go again, driving big trucks past my window. It's so inconvenient to make. Yeah, I've rarely built with concrete. I was going to, and then I started and I didn't like it, so I changed my mind, and then I had like a bunch of concrete that I never needed. Oh, I'm just doing some placing of blocks. I'm trying to raise this entire level up a couple blocks. Oh, snow. Wow. Anyways, I'm trying to raise this whole thing up a few blocks so that I have a bigger like flat space to build on, and I can kind of like bring this hill out a little bit and have room up there and still have room down here. Maybe bring out some of these hills. It's just terraforming. That's all it is. Good morning. Oh, there's a creeper. Hey, excuse me, creeper. Can you please go away? Whoop. Thank you. Oh, Texas was great. Texas was super fun. It was really good to spend that time with my nieces and my brother and sister-in-laws. Brother and sister-in-law. Yeah, it was lovely. It was a good time. It was a little bit hot sometimes, but honestly it was not that bad. And I also got sick, and then I got better, and then I got sick again. And now I'm almost better again. I have like a teeny cough left over that's been here for like 2 weeks, but I'm like doing good. You can't hear it too much in my voice, which is nice. It was lovely. Destroyed 5 pieces of gold ore. You didn't notice before that it wasn't dropping? That's a bummer. Sorry. I don't know if I want to go up one more after this, or if I want the top layer. If I want dirt. Okay, so that would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish. To here. I think one more and then dirt. Oh, thanks. I'm feeling fine. It's just a little cough. I'm not feeling sick anymore, luckily. Just a tickle in the throat. Lost 2 concrete blocks. But since I made 300 more than I need, well, there you go. Got lots to spare. It hasn't been a hot summer, surprisingly. We had a pretty toasty, like, 2 weeks maybe. And then in Texas it was like 90s. It wasn't that bad though. I'm gonna need stone to do that edge, but we're gonna just put in cobblestone. Ski season. I'm not a skier, but I am a winter enjoyer. So I am very excited for the cozy weather. Central Valley of California. We didn't hit triple digit heat until last couple weeks. It was a nice spring, and I'm hoping it's going to be a beautiful fall as well. Only 1 week in August I was over 100. Yeah, it's been all right. I'm going camping in October, and I'm very excited. It's going to be cold, and it's going to be cozy, and we're going to be in tents and bundled up in sleeping bags. In the morning, we're going to get up at sunrise and make coffee, and it's going to be freezing, and it's going to be perfect. I love it. I love super cold weather, starting that fire up. Ugh, so excited. I might need to actually put some stone in around here. My cat enjoyed his bit of fish. That's good. I'm really glad your cat enjoyed it. I'm sure your cat deserves it. Oh, I'm so excited, Gracie. I love camping, so. Some people, I have a friend, she's like, oh, like I hate camping when you wake up in the morning and it's like freezing cold and you don't want to get out of your sleeping bag. I'm like, oh, but it feels so nice. Like, just the most crisp air ever. Oh, hydration check. I'll sip my water. I've been sipping my tea. No bugs when it's cold. True. The mosquitoes have been so bad this year because of all the rain. Oh my gosh. Fish redemption. Thanks. Soul Pride. We got a little fish. 4 kittens. Kitties. The sound of a campfire and s'mores and hiking. Oh, I know it's gonna be great. I can also send the Discord link again, I think. Maybe not. But someone else can probably do !Discord. Or I can. Let me see if it works over there. No, it doesn't want to work. I thought I had a button. There is no button. That's okay. I'll get it. One way or another. Boop. And boop. Bink. Love sitting around the fire in the dark, chatting, or just sitting in silence. Yes, I love the silence. It's great. My family is luckily, like, we are big fans of just sitting and listening, enjoying the quiet. Hushed voices, you know? Don't want to ruin it. There's a pets channel, Storms. So if people send pictures of cats, you can see them there. Or you can send pictures of your cats. I got a noisy family. Cats added. I'll have to look after stream. Sitting by the river's edge under moonlight, sipping tea. That sounds lovely as well. I love being outside. I recently moved to be closer to my parents, and my mom and I have been taking our dog on a walk pretty often, and it's been super nice to just be able to, like, hang out with her, hang out with my dog, get outside. I used to live somewhere where, like, I didn't really want to walk by myself. It wasn't the safest place to live. And now we're in, like, a neighborhood I could probably walk by myself at night and, like, feel totally safe, which is so lovely. It's been a blessing. That's the first thing I did was send photos. It is important. It is indeed. Oh, it's getting dark. I should probably sleep in a minute. Hard to go on walks here, no sidewalks. In a not so nice city. Yeah, that's hard. I wish I lived somewhere where it was easier to go. Or, like, I wish I would have lived somewhere where it was easy to go on walks, but now it's lovely. All right, back to Minecraft. Gonna lurk while I eat lunch. I will be also eating lunch pretty soon. Time to sleep. As it is about 2 o'clock. And I'm hungry. Pain riding bicycle to and from work with most of the roads not having sidewalk. Yeah. People are pretty nice to bicyclists on the road here. They'd rather them on the road than on the sidewalk, I think. Okay, so then the layer of dirt is gonna go right in here. Which I think that'll be a nice height. Because then I can kind of bring out this hill here so it's not so steep like this. And expand this little platform up here because I'm going to be putting a building up here at some point. I think we're going to put a kind of like a place where our nether portal can go, and then also like portal brewing or potion brewing stuff. Thank you for the follow, Mtrix. Welcome in. Already finished eating dinner. Yeah. It's 2 p.m. here, so I gotta eat some lunch. I'm gonna check on some things again here really quickly. Former San Francisco bicycle messenger, and the secret to riding on the street is knowing that you own them. That's funny. Alright. I think I'm gonna finish this up later. Maybe on stream, maybe not. But oh, fall is also probably my favorite season. But I have to eat lunch, and I want to be out. I want to come back and stream a different game at some point, hopefully this week, and see how it goes. But yeah, I gotta go get some other stuff done. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for like 3 hours. So, I am excited about the new update, Martin. That's gonna be great. Cream cheese sandwich, blueberries, almonds, and white cheddar. That sounds really good. Well, this is a pretty good lunch there. All right, well, I will see you guys all next time. Thanks for your time. Hopefully you enjoyed, if I can speak words properly. Bye. See you guys later.